Well, I don't know about where you live, but here is lockdown is is sort of all locked up and put away somewhere, man. The streets are busy, the restaurants are busy, everything. But the COVID grants are still spitting out daily. I mean, this is just a latest list. I do called a Google alert every day on some topics I'm interested in, and a lot of them have to do with money and free stuff, and particularly around the COVID. So here's some under COVID grant. Here, COVID grant funds available for seniors impacted by the COVID. Okay, now this is a county that's giving out funds for seniors. Now, I know because we have a lot of seniors that are Let's Go Help members, and they're all hurting for money. Here's Forsyth County nonprofits use grant money to expand their actually vaccine access, so give vaccines to people. Here's grants for small businesses in the city of Lima. Now, this is for businesses that don't meet other CARES Act criteria. So if you weren't eligible for one of the CARES Acts for your business, you go to this CARES Act. See, I mean, there's just stuff like this all over. Delaware is giving grants, what they call vision grants, and the applications are open. And I looked at this, and this is really for nonprofit organizations that are helping other people. So that you get it to the nonprofit, then the nonprofit gives it to you. See, that's it. Ohio's pandemic recovery grants for seniors, $30,000 for hotels, bed and breakfasts, other people affected by COVID. So this is all new stuff. Let's see what's here. Local airports. Well, the Symphony is getting more money. Agriculture related businesses, they're $1 million there. Now, let's see what else we got here. This is. What's the topic? When you're streaming your website. Oh, COVID assistance. Business face financial cliff edge. Oh, well. Rental assistance available across the state. Okay, so here's a state saying they have grant money. I mean, D.C. was saying that. D.C. said, we have enough grant money for everybody who owes rent. Man, I mean, that's incredible to me. So you got to check and find out, okay? That's what Hudson Valley improves support for homelessness, okay? And actually, we even have members that are homeless. They're living in hotels. That's amazing. City of Lima has grants available for small businesses. Oh, that's the same one that weren't eligible elsewhere. Community events, Memorial Day planning. Okay, what else we got here? Okay, stimulus payments up to $25,000 with this program you never knew about. Wow, okay, $25,000 is great. Lawmakers okay more than $700 million in housing needs, okay? That's another $700 million. We're all hurting for housing. Eviction moratorium ends. Housing advocates and attorneys prepare for defenses. That's right. If you're worried about the eviction now, you go to Just Shelter, JUSTSHELTER.org. Okay, and they have a state-by-state listing of all the free lawyers that will help you with evictions, foreclosure, any of the laws. Because you're taking the the landlord's version of the law, and you have to understand what your side of the law is, and to be able to protect yourself. Don't rely on what the landlord interprets the law. How's he going to read it, right? Not to your benefit, is it? And here's an interesting thing. I also keep track of what I call, maybe I don't call, job training money, right? Job searches to restart for states unemployment, labor and industry. Here's interesting. 1.4 job readiness grant to help Brooklyn nonprofit train at-risk youth for jobs. See, there's a lot of training money. Administration, workforce supports, continuing education, workforce development, how states can recover with workforce development, family honoring. Well, that's Pure Clean is now hiring experienced technician. Boys and Girls Clubs will boost skilled trades training. So they're going to, in Boys and Girls Club, they're going to give them free training. So that's interesting. Sioux Falls workforce shortage. Not enough trades or factory workers to support the growth. They don't have enough people trained. That's right. So the government's training people. That's what to do. Better training. Career paths are the key to rebuilding nursing home workforce. See, and what the government does is support all these training programs. So you don't go Googling for something to, training for a new job. No, you go to your careeronestop.org and find out all the training money from them and other nonprofits in your community. You don't have to pay to train, man. There's just too much money. And this administration looks like they're going to keep pouring it in. So investigate free training. Your local community college, your local Career One Stop, and the nonprofits that offer job training. You can find them by going 211.org or I think it's findhelp.org. Those two, and putting job training, and that's a local database of all the nonprofits that help for anything. But job training is one of the things. So all that stuff is there, and new ones are being set up and funded every day. That's what America is, growth, doing something new. Well, that's new to you, isn't it?